Hey, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Trihrdrgrl, also known as Dana, my real name. I am here motivating and letting you know that you can and reminding you to not let your want tos turn into I can'ts. It's Monday. And on Mondays, I tell you about what I did over the weekend. I've been daily vlogging now for 2+ months, and I'm trying to get 140,000 subscribers, which would line up with the 140 miles that I will be doing again at the end of the year as an Ironman triathlon, which I'm also trying to beat my time from last year by 4 hours and qualify for Kona. So there's all my goals. Tell me some of your goals in the comments, and while you're there, hit that like button. And here's my little weekend recap. I pretty much did nightly recaps at the end of them, so I'm not gonna like go over it every day. Instead, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, here's Friday. Everybody always kind of likes my totals though, so I will tell you my totals. 178 miles total, 13 hours and 50 minutes of working out, 12 activities between swim, bike, run. I didn't do too much lifting on my watch last week, but we will be doing a little bit this week. So those are my totals from last week. Let's go ahead and get into my vlogs. Hey there, good morning. Happy Friday. I got breakfast, real breakfast here. I didn't do breakfast appetizer. I got myself up and going before I needed to do that, aka the puppies woke up early, so I hadn't had my medicine in me yet. So eating breakfast now. I only got a swim today. It's a long swim though, and probably won't do it till later though, like 6:30 tonight. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get our Friday on. I got my prophy. My computer, sitting here editing. And then I think I'm gonna do hair and makeup and record some videos because that's fun and I have some time today, so. All right, we got a 3,400 to 3,800 meter swim. I don't know, math is hard, but I gotta get going. Lots of 8x50s, or about a lot of by 50s with some recovery in between. It's like a little bit of a ladder, so I'll take a screenshot of it and add it here. We get to warm up with some fins. Let's go. Time for 8x50 smooth is what it says. We'll see. We'll see how smooth this is. Perfect. My goal is right around 55 seconds to a minute for these smooth ones. That was 53 and a half. I'm going to get 10 seconds rest. Gotta go. All right, I'm going to record number 8 for you. I've been doing about exactly 55 seconds on the nose. That one was 56. Right around 55 again. Even though my watch had 102, it jumped up to that. That was weird. It definitely wasn't 102. Now I got an 8x50 faster, so my goal is 50 to 55 seconds. I'm gonna record the first and last. First one, 52. I'm okay with that. I get 15 seconds left starting this.
50 seconds.
All right, I've been keeping them all between 51 or 50 and 53. That says 49. Maybe. Let's see what we can do for this last one. Last one was 52. 50 also. 49.75. Go get it, baby. All right, now I got a 6x50 and it's supposed to be faster, which is the same word as the last 8x50. So I still have to leave room for hard and all out. So these are gonna be somewhere between the 48-50 seconds. A bit slower than I would have wanted it to be. We got this. We'll get 20 seconds rest.
Lap
53 seconds. We'll get those a little faster.
Seconds.
All right, time for the last one. I was able to do the second through fifth at 45, 47, 50, and this one was 48. So let's go after that 48-ish again. Not quite. Another 50. That's okay though. We got a 200 easy with the buoy. All right, up next, I got a 4x50 hard. So the goal will be that 45 seconds area for all four of them. Because all out, I'm gonna try to get toward the 40 seconds. So I just gotta pace these a little so I don't make them all out. 10 more seconds of rest and I'm going after it. I'll record the first and last.
Lap
44 seconds, hell yeah. 3 more to go. I get 25 seconds rest on these. All right, I have 48 seconds. And then this one is 47 seconds. I have to remember to stick with form and not flail when I do these hard ones. I try to push harder by doing crazy stuff. All right, last one. That one was 47 again. I got a 200 with pull buoy, and then we'll go after those all outs. All right, I got 2 all out 50s. Let's see if we can get them right around that 40-second mark. No flailing. I'm gonna try doing these kind of like night wrap-ups every night, because on my daily vlogs I am not like wrapping them up, but if I stand here in front of the camera and kind of just give you like a day wrap-up, so I'm gonna try it during the weekend vlogs and see how it goes. Today was good. Didn't do much during the day, and by that I mean I cleaned a lot, did laundry, cleaned the living room, cleaned the kitchen. I always say I didn't do much when I don't have a workout day, like I don't feel like I did anything, even though I did. I do for housework, I take care of the dogs, all of that. Swim went really, really good tonight. It's my first swim in like almost 2 weeks now where I wasn't full of snot, coughing a whole bunch, so I was able to breathe a whole lot better. It felt really, really good. It's the first time I've done this swim. I've done this swim in the past, but it's the first time I've done it fully and to the full subscribed the way she had it in there. So I didn't use the buoy. If it didn't say they used the buoy, all my 8x50s were what they were supposed to do, be like fast, faster, all of that. So I'm super proud of that. It was also like 10 minutes faster than any other time that I've done it before, even though I haven't finished it fully before, so pretty stoked about that. Now, I wish this little focus thing is weird. Okay, let's try again. Why does it keep focusing next to me? No, focus on my face. I gotta change that. I think it has an option for like face focus. Okay, or just turn that off. I'm gonna go jump in the bathtub and take a little bath. So happy Friday. We'll try to do this every night if I remember. Sometimes I won't, but I would love to like just do kind of like a brief every night and kind of a ramp up every morning on my real camera. And that's what this is. This is my Canon nice camera compared to my phone. And yeah, I love you guys. Way to rock this Friday, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. Time for Long Ride Saturday. I got a late start, of course. That's how it always goes. I got a new bra though, so that's hype. It's pretty. It's a Lulu, so rocking that. I got 3 hours on the bike and then a 40-minute runoff. I found that Mean Girls the musical is on Prime, so I'm playing that, and let's get this ride started. All right, I'm an hour 40 in, or an hour 45 in. I'm doing 4 pushes of just 155 watts for 8 minutes, so I'm on my rest for that. Not too shabby. It's mostly just a zone 2 ride, so feeling good. Feeling good. I forgot to mention, I finished watching the Mean Girls 2024 musical. It was fantastic. It made me chuckle out loud multiple times. Same exact storyline as the first one, which there's no reason to change that because it's an amazing storyline, but just add some dancing and singing. It was great. Alright, I took a little bit longer transition, but I'm okay with that because my legs are still tired from the bike, and I had to make sure I had sunscreen on, and I changed my shorts and my headband because sweat. We got 40 minutes running. I'll check in with you maybe around the 20-minute mark if I remember. Talk to you then. Let's go. See, we're testing out this bra for the run too, because I would love to wear this for the whole time because it's so comfy, but I have a feeling that it might not be supportive enough for run time. 2 miles in, keeping it under that 11-minute pace, feeling good. The heat's a different story, as you can tell. The heat's also got to my phone. Let's try to be a little clearer, not have sweat all over my phone. Keeping it under that 11-minute pace. I'm gonna stay right around there, just under 11 minutes, because it's so hot and my heart rate's in that push zone, even though I'm not pushing really hard. So I just want to get this 40 minutes in and feel this good throughout. So that's what I'm gonna do. Check in with you at the end. Run is done. That felt so good. My body feels so good. It's just hot out, so I wasn't expecting much. And then now toward the end here, I gotta go boo-boo. If you don't know what boo-boo is, that means I gotta go number 2. It's just kind of what we call poop in our house. I really gotta go, but I can't jog back to the house because then it makes it worse. Yes, this is part of your TIMI fun that I give you. Definitely really thirsty. It's right around 90 degrees and I'm sure the UV index is high. It's not as high as it has been, and it has been like 105, so actually like 85 to 90 kind of feels good. I know that sounds crazy, but like think about a 15 to 20 degree difference. Not that I would go out and run in the hundreds. I always try to get my runs in early, but with having a 3-hour bike, not getting on the bike till like 9, I know I gotta get better, especially when these workouts end up being 6-7 hours long. Big goals. We're gonna make it happen, and eventually we'll be back to fall again with some hard training, so I'm excited for that, and I'll be adapted to the heat in case it is a hot day. I still gotta go to the bathroom really bad. I am but 5 houses away from my house right now, so I'm gonna run in, try not to get dizzy from changing from heat to air conditioning so quick, and then after I go to the bathroom, I grab some water and get my stretch on because I think hubby will be finishing up his bike. He got on really late because his stomach was bothering him like crazy this morning. We got to figure out our diet and see what bothers our tummies, because when things like that limit you, it's so annoying. Like, it's different if it's like a soreness in your body, that just means you're working hard, but when it's something like indigestion or GI or a headache because you're not drinking enough or eating something wrong, it's just annoying. So anyways, I love you guys. I'll check in with you in a little bit. Saturday recap. I told you guys I want to kind of do this, try to do it if I can every night, just to say goodnight, even though I'm putting all these videos together for my Monday weekend recap. But today was good. We got a long ride in, 3 hours. The only thing I'm struggling with still is my comfort on the bike. I'm getting some sores under the butt and getting some sores in the no-no zone. So I got to figure that out, and like the pads of my feet are hurting, so it's really annoying to be limited by something like that, because I know I can push with my legs and my heart, but when it's something like just an annoying comfort thing, so it's going to be a lot of adjustments and figuring out, adding pads to my shoes again, all of that. So we got that 3-hour ride in, a little over 40 miles. It was all, or not a little over 40 miles. What was it? I forget. But I'll do that recap on Monday. But it was 3 hours, zone 2, so it wasn't anything crazy. I had a couple pushes in it, and then we did that runoff, and the runoff I felt so good. No sore legs, nothing hurting, a little tingy in the hammy and the glute still, so I'm hoping the stretching is helping with that. I haven't had like extreme pain when sitting, but even tonight, just sitting by the TV, sitting by the TV, I could feel it a little bit. So just sitting on it sometimes bothers me. So I'm still doing the lacrosse ball exercises and a couple other things to help with that. So maybe I'll record the little movements that my PT gave me and show them to you guys. Anyways, that was Saturday. It was so much fun, and I'm tired. It's exactly 10:30 on the nose. I'm going to try to shut my eyes before 11. So I love you guys. I will check in with you tomorrow. Just got done with the ride. I didn't check in with you. Happy Sunday. I'm riding again. I'm going to be a beast at this ride in October. I'm going to kill it for sure. Got an hour 42 in. Now I'm heading out for a half-hour brick run. It's going to be probably super slow because it's hot as hell and I'm supposed to keep my heart rate down. So let's go fill some water bottle up with some ice and head out there. Hubby just texted me and he said he's so hot. So hopefully I can treat him with some ice here soon. All right, time to get this brick run in. Just got a message from hubby that's saying that it's super hot. He had to stop at our pool to fill up his water because he was out. He's about an hour 15, hour 20 into his run. So I'm gonna go try to catch up with him. He probably will catch up with me because I only have 30 minutes, so, and it's gonna be pretty slow with this heat. But I did drench my shirt with the hose just to help me feel a little bit better. See how this goes. Run is done. I was supposed to do 30 minutes, but I was so close to 3 miles, so I just rounded it out to 3 miles at 33 minutes. And I found hubby. Say hey, hubby.
Hey, hubby.
He's not feeling too good because he had an hour 50, and it's, no, that's my heart rate. It's like 84, and the sun, I don't know, it's probably hotter than that. My watch probably isn't updated. My watch says 84. Here nor there, our UV index is always 722. No, I'm just kidding. It's always 10, no matter what. Like, I swear, in the middle of the winter, it's like a 9 UV index all the time. So, we don't have trees. So, when you're out on a long run, you have no opportunity to like cool down. You always just stay hot. So, and then you pack your pack with ice and a little bit of water, and it turns into just water within like minutes. So that's what I did with this water bottle. I was like, oh, I'll run into hubby and I'll have some ice. I packed it with ice. That was a half hour ago. Now all that's in it is water. So yeah, it gets hot. Let's wrap up Sunday. Aw, I can't believe the weekend's over. Today is a kind of memory day for me, momentous day, I guess. 10 years ago today, I was in the hospital with my pulmonary embolism. I actually had gone into the ER the night before and told them I was in pain. A month prior, not even a month prior, a couple weeks prior, I had done a half iron distance triathlon. And they were pretty convinced that it was just leftover pain and soreness from that. But I was lucky to have someone help me out and push to find a little more, because I was in more pain than just soreness. It was hurting every time I breathed. It was the most pain I've actually ever been in. So they found out, you know, I had the pulmonary embolism. I had a blood clot in my calf that had moved to my lungs. So that is my memory from today, 10 years ago. So that's what I'm actually celebrating here. 10 years being cancer-free. In October, I actually got my thyroid cams cut out in October of 2014. So when we go to do that race in October, it will be my 10-year cancer-free anniversary. So you're along for that ride and for the whole fun ride of getting my PR, bettering my Ironman time, and hopefully qualifying for Kona. But let's get to what we did today for training. So today for training, I did a bike ride again. Coach is pushing me hard on that bike ride since I've been having so much trouble with my legs. We were kind of just taking a little break from the running. So I bike ride again today for an hour 42. We did some pushes in that, nothing crazy hard. Felt good, other than I've been on the bike a lot, so I'm like, I kind of just want to be off of it. Plus I'm having trouble with a little bit of chafing on my butt that I don't normally get, so that's not fun. But other than that, it went good. And then I got off the bike and did a 30-minute, I ended up 3-mile run, brick run. I was like, my brain, I'm getting tired. About to go jump in the tub and just relax for the evening. It was super hot by the time we got outside again. But I only went out for 3 miles. Hubby ended up doing 9, so he was out there for a long time. Caught up with him, so that was awesome. And went grocery shopping today, so got that out of the way, and now time to relax. So I kind of like this chatting at the end of the day. I'm going to try this on my daily vlogs. Tomorrow I'll record something to go along with my Monday vlog once I go over all of this footage I did. And then we'll still do weekend recap and maybe week recap, and then tomorrow will actually be month recap too of what training looked like last month. So I'll get that all together and we'll go over that. But for now, happy Sunday, happy new week. I'm gonna go jump in the tub.